Welcome back, everyone. This is Jason. This video is going to be doing my review for Lucha Underground episode number 8. Another fantastic episode. And, after everything that's gone on with Dario Guedo and Big Rick and Prince Puma and Johnny Mundo, it was interesting to find out what was going to happen next, what was going to be the progression. Well, come to find out, um, yeah, things are really happening now. We start out with several guys in the ring waiting on Dario Guedo, and he comes out with these big ass black shades on. And obviously hiding the shiner from last week's episode that Johnny Mundo gave him after he got his money and gave him the key back. And he announces that there's going to be, 2 matches. And the first match, both matches are 10-man matches. The first match is just a single fall match. So you got 10 guys in and out of the ring, but there's only one pin to win. And the 10 participants for this first match were Big Rick, Drago, King Cuerno, Pentagon Jr., Superfly, Phoenix, Son of Havoc, Masquerita, the Mini, and Prince Puma, and there was someone else that was new in there, and I didn't quite catch it. I think his name was Loco or something Loco. But this was a great match. Everybody hitting high spots, diving in and out of the ring all over the place. All in all, in the end, Phoenix actually won this match, which was great. Phoenix is one of my favorites on the show. And so then, obviously then you have to wait to see what's going to happen to him after he wins this match, because it sounded like he was going to be awarded something, just didn't know what. So, and then we get a cut of a promo for Cage again, similar to the last one. I don't know if it was the same or not. I think it was a little different, saying that Cage is coming soon. So that'll be cool when he gets there. When I talked about this on the Rambling About Wrestling podcast, because I have my own section on there where I talk about Lucha Underground. I was talking about there how this guy probably came off the wrong way. I said how this guy has a certain kind of a pretty boy look to him, very, very buff, similar to like maybe a John Cena look. Some of my fellow ramblers kind of groaned after I said that. I by no means am trying to say, oh, he's gonna come out and he's gonna, he's no, I'm just saying he's got a great look about him, and it'll be interesting to see, what he does when he gets to Lucha Underground, to really see his style, because I don't think I've seen any of his matches. I'll have to go look that up. Then the next match is another 10-man match. They had a Boyle Heights Battle Royal. The 10 contenders, or excuse me, participants in this match were Johnny Mundo, uh, Pimpinella, Famous B, Sexy Star, Cisco and Cortez, um, Mil Muertes, Ricky Mandel, and then there was another guy in there that I didn't catch who it was. But then the 10th one that came out last was Chavo Guerrero. And in order of elimination, Famous B was first. Second was Ricky Mandel. And Ricky Mandel looked, I think that was the first time he was in there. I don't think I've seen him on the show before. He kind of reminded me of a young Shawn Michaels style. Just that kind of look, with the long hair. It was a cool looking kid. Third one out was Pimpinella. Fourth was Sexy Star. 5, Cortez, along with then followed by number 6, Cisco. 7 was the one that I didn't catch his name. Kind of looked like he was with Cisco and Cortez. So I don't know if he's affiliated with Dario Cueto and Big Rick and those guys or what, but nonetheless, I'm sure I'll find out soon enough who that was. 8 was Chavo Guerrero. 9, unfortunately, in my book, was Johnny Mundo. And Mil Muertes ended up winning this. And then ended up having a match scheduled between Mil Muertes and Phoenix, the winner of the two 10-man matches. So, and before this match, Dario Cueto comes out and he's talking about an Aztec warfare match. And he reveals for the first time on this show the Lucha Underground Championship. And in my opinion, at first I thought it kind of looked like the WWE tag team belt, but then, looking at it closer and rewinding and watching it a couple times, it's cool. It's cool. I like it. It's got what did he say? It's made of the gold of 10 different Aztec tribes or something like that, or 7 different, something like that. He said that towards the end of the show, and that clip at the end of the show was really creepy. It's like he's talking to someone, and he's done this before where they've ended it where he's talking to someone, but they don't reveal who he's talking to, and he's like, he's holding the belt and he's looking down on it and he's like, I can't let you touch it, or something like that. I love Dario Cueto. That character is awesome. Just a great GM character. But yeah, back to the match. And he reveals that in 3 weeks on the January 7th show, they'll figure out, we'll find out who the new champ is. Excuse me, because in the Aztec warfare, it sounds like it's going to be a 1-by-1 elimination. As in, 2 start, and then whoever wins that one has to take on the next opponent, and then whoever wins that one takes on the next opponent, and it just keeps on going and going and going until you've got 20 guys gone. Well, then they had the match to find out who was going to be number 1. The loser was going to be number 1, and the winner was going to be number 20. So obviously, kind of like you can compare it to an entrant in the Royal Rumble. if you draw number 1, you're screwed. If you draw number, if you draw number 30, you've got a great chance of winning, you know. Um, so Mil Muertes versus Phoenix happened then, and it was a great match, but Mil Muertes just overpowered him in the end, and so whenever this Aztec warfare happens, Mil Muertes will be the last one out, and Phoenix will be the first. So um, it's going to be really interesting to see who's all involved in this. If it's going to be, if there's going to be the 10, or the 20 that we saw involved in the 2 matches today, or if they're going to incorporate new guys like this new guy coming, Cage, or are we going to see someone? Well, I know these are all pre-taped, so I doubt we're going to see someone like Alberto Del Rio. He's supposed to be coming to the show sometime in 2015. I haven't heard any details on when or anything. All I've heard is that he officially announced it in the Wrestle Talk TV interview that I did another video on some weeks ago. But yeah, so poor Phoenix. Phoenix is going to be number 1. Mil Muertes will be number 20. And I'm sure somewhere in there we're going to have, you know, Big Rick, Drago, Sexy Star, Johnny Mundo, Prince Puma. Oh, you know, that's funny. I mentioned Sexy Star. You know, I actually hope she's involved in this competition. That'd be great. I mean, I don't necessarily hope that she wins it all. You know, I don't know how fans would. I mean, the fans love her. They really do. She's really over, and I mean, it certainly would be different. I mean, this whole show, this whole concept that we've been seeing over the last couple months now with Lucha Underground, yeah, there's similarities to other brands out there, but they're keeping it very unique and they're keeping it special, and I think that's what's drawing thousands and thousands of more fans every week. You go to their Facebook page, they're up to over 130,000 fans. That's huge, you know, to have that kind of fan base, and it's growing by the thousands every week. Think about it. This started 2 months ago, and for a new wrestling show like this, a new unique brand to hit 130 fans in 2 months. It's like I think that says something. I honestly do. So I can't wait to see where this goes. I don't know if they're gonna have an episode next week. I'm not sure about that because, you know, the holidays coming up and everything. They're coming up quick. So we may not have a new episode next week. So if we don't, whatever, that's fine. No biggie. I'll just wait till they do have a new one and review it then. So it may be a week, it may be a couple weeks. We'll have to see. But nonetheless, you know, when they do show another one, I'll be back right here. Same Lucha time, same Lucha channel. Oh, that was horrible. I'm sorry. But nonetheless, yeah, can't wait to see how this whole Aztec warfare competition goes. And that's another thing. I don't know if it's all going to happen in one show. I kind of doubt it. or if they're going to do it over the course of a couple different shows, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But nonetheless, it'll be great. All right, so that's my review. Uh, Another great episode. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. If you're a new fan of this and you like it, let me know what you think. Who's your favorite. Let me know what you think of Dario Cueto. I'd love to hear someone's opinion on that. I love him. I think he's great. Pretty funny to watch. So that's it. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.